Hey there, everybody. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another edition of Favorite Live Album by Year. We have arrived at 1985. Another pretty cool year. I remember 85 pretty magically. I was 19 years old, middle of the 80s at college, listened to lots of hard rock and metal, just living the dream, right? That's what we did in the 80s. A lot of cool music. Again, the latter part of the 80s, not very prolific as far as classic live albums go. We'll find that as we go through the 80s into the 90s. However, a couple of really notable ones. One was the easy winner here. The runner-up was a little difficult. I had two that were ranking pretty high. But one, the more I thought about it, one is actually a little bit stronger. But let's get to our number one pick, shall we? And again, we're doing this throughout the month of September here. 30 days, 30 classic live albums, 30 runners up. My winner here today, pretty much a no-brainer. Released October 14th, 1985, and recorded at various places throughout 84 and 85. At Long Beach Arena in California, Hammersmith Odeon in London, released on the EMI label, produced by Martin Birch. Of course, we're talking about Live After Death, the mighty Iron Maiden, right? Everybody knows and loves this live album. It's such a great collection of songs. Again, the best of Iron Maiden up to this point. What's on here? Basically a little bit of everything, right? Aces High, 2 Minutes to Midnight, The Trooper, Revelations, Flight of Icarus, Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner, Power Slave, Number of the Beast, Hallowed Be Thy Name, Iron Maiden, Run to the Hills, Running Free. If you get, I honestly I forget what was even on the original LP compared to the CD, because I've been listening to the CD for so long. But you got Wrathchild, right? Was that on the original? Yeah, Wrathchild, 22 Acacia Avenue, Children of the Damned, Die With Your Boots On, Phantom of the Opera. Because of course, the original CD version didn't have the whole double album on it. I've since rectified that, and I've purchased the CD with all the extras on there. I don't know how well you can see that, but yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything I did not mention from the original Phantom of the Opera, with the Boots On, Children of the Damned. Yeah, I think I got all that. But I remember specifically the original LP with the glorious gatefold, which the CD does. The CD booklet's got all sorts of cool stuff here, which is kind of neat. Tour dates, all that kind of stuff. Actually, that's pretty cool, right? The CD booklet does a nice job, I think, on giving you all sorts of cool things. But yeah, really cool live albums, very energetic. Scream for Me, Hammersmith, all the Long Beach stuff, all the little banter in between the songs, kind of legendary. We all remember that stuff. But yeah, I've talked to some people who don't like the production of this much, but I think it's great. It's just a great live testament from where Maiden were at that time. So very, very cool. 1985. The runner-up. Again, a little bit difficult. I had a couple that I was really looking at, but ultimately it came down to this one, which was released September 26th, 1985 on the MCA label, recorded at various shows and places between 1981 and 85, produced by the band I am talking about, Stages by Triumph, the great Canadian trio. Really cool live album. I played this a ton back in the day. I had this originally on cassette by 85. I was starting to buy a lot of my stuff, a lot of my albums on cassette. I was buying less vinyl, more cassette things, basically because 1985, I'm away at college. Yeah, I had my turntable and albums with me, but it's when I was buying stuff, I was buying them on cassette for the most part. But, this is, again, probably Triumph at the peak of their powers, right? Their most popular. When the Lights Go Down, Never Surrender, great on here. Hold On, really nice, very melodic pop song. Magic Power is great on here. Rock and Roll Machine, 10 minutes plus. Cool guitar solos from Rick Emmett. Lay It on the Line, A World of Fantasy, Midsummer's Daydream, cool little instrumental there. Spellbound, Follow Your Heart, which is really rocking. A epic Fight the Good Fight. And then, of course, you got Mind Games and Empty Inside, which are two studio tracks they threw on to the end of it. So, yeah, I always like this live album a lot. And unfortunately, I think this was kind of Triumph after this. Their big burst of, popularity kind of started to die down a little bit. This was kind of like Triumph at the top of the game. They still did pretty well for another year or two. But after that, I think, their big moment in the spotlight, I think, started to waver a little bit. But, yeah, there we have it. Live After Death. Stages, Pick your favorite and your runner-up for 1985. We got 1986 coming up tomorrow as we make our way through the 80s and into the 90s. So thanks for watching, everybody. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. Of course, we're here on YouTube all the damn time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow with another one of these, as well as album homework assignment, Louis Nasser taking on Chris Allo. So you do not want to miss that. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you real soon. Bye-bye.